Volodymyr. Thank you so much for coming to the Founded Talk. How's it going?
Hi, Massimiliano. I'm not bad. I hope you too.
All good. And thank you again for coming. Before we start pitching, would you like to give an intro to yourself?
I'm Volodymyr Yudin. I live in Kiev, in Ukraine. Last 24 years, I'm in the crop insurance business. Last 15 years, I've been a director of the company which adjusted the claims and made the pre-insurance surveys for the pool of foreign reinsurers which worked in Ukraine at that time. 3 years ago, I have started the project which transformed last year in a company named Survey Satellite Agro. We do basically the same. We monitor the crops, various parameters of the crops. We can adjust the losses, the claims, and we can do it everywhere in the world. It's Survey Satellite Agro. We are four co-founders, all private individuals. Survey Satellite Agro provides services in the area related with agriculture crops. We can monitor them, we study them, we can analyze the state of the crops. We can evaluate the product, the gross harvest, the productivity, the yield. We can evaluate the stem density, stage of development, and the task like, please tell me if the winter rapeseed in Poland has not been overgrown prior to the winter, is something feasible for us. We have many points of applications, but among the main points I see the agriculture, crops insurance and reinsurance. Until approximately year 2000, all the agriculture insurance worldwide was indemnity-based. However, there was a bottleneck in this business, and it was the loss adjustment. Loss adjustment has to be done virtually manually and on the fields by people visiting fields. It was so uncomfortable that the market started looking for other solutions, and the solutions were to develop the parametric-based insurance. Survey Satellite Agro is an answer to this situation. We can do what traditional adjusters did, but we can do it faster, less expensive, without errors, and much more efficiently. Now we have to overcome the inertia of the market, which has used to use parametric wherever it's possible. So we do our job with a very high precision. Last week we accomplished the trial task, which shown the results of higher than 97% of fit, meaning that our evaluation has been as exact as the original data by 97% and higher. We're talking about quite a big market. Big in terms of money means that this year we'll be having approximately $45 billion worldwide of total agriculture crops insurance. Approximately 40% of it is still indemnity-based contracts. and this is our main target. And we plan to have 10% of this indemnity-based market within next 5 years until 2030. We have competitors, but we are unique from the point of view of technology we use to evaluate the crops. We use mathematical models. For each parameter of every crop, we have to have a separate mathematical model. There are no other company in the world comparable to us vis-a-vis the quality of evaluation to cost ratio. Our main competitive advantages are high accuracy of evaluation. We can work with the same clients, providing them different data, and different data we can provide to different clients. We work not only with field crops, but also with the garden crops. And our technology can be scalable when it's fully algorithmized. Now it's algorithmized. We are a B2B business. It's an agri-tech startup. As I mentioned about the market adoption, now we have to work on our reputation in this market, and for the position, for better position than we have had. The main obstacle of the main difficulty we are facing now, it's a ban for all men under 60 to travel abroad from Ukraine because of the war. It really bothers me with getting the clients at the international expos and conferences, which are planned to. Our KPIs can be measured in a number of fields. In 2024, I plan to get approximately 300 to 500 fields evaluated, and it would generate at the fee of $100 a field. It would generate $30,000 to $50,000 of gross revenue, and next year we'll be having up to 1,000 fields, hopefully. Inshallah. We need 2 rounds of investments. This year we need $90,000 or $100,000, and next year $150,000. I'm ready to present detailed list of tasks for this money. Our main SSA main asset is, for no doubt, its team. Here's a slide with the team, and you can easily find me in LinkedIn or in the web by addressing these contact details. Thank you.
Thank you, Volodymyr. Thank you very much for the pitch. Let me ask you, how long you have been running this company?
SSA has been created in the month of May 2023. So we are a bit longer than 6 months company.
And what do you believe it takes for you to bring? We need to understand the context where you are. As you say, it's difficult to travel. Ukraine is still in war, but outside this, and let's hope this war will finish at least by the end of this year, if not before. What is needed for you, not only in terms of money, 100K, 150K, but in terms of strategy to really take off, to become a successful company?
A good answer would be the return of Ukrainian agriculture back to the path it had before the war. Ukrainian agriculture was the most innovative agriculture worldwide. You would tell me that U.S. or Canadian or European. No, Ukraine has been the locomotive of all the innovations in the agriculture. At least was one of the top of innovation countries in agriculture in the world. And logically, for any startup like ours, it would be appropriate first to start in the home market and then to look for business abroad. And in the end of 2021, when we already knew what we're gonna do, I approached a few companies in Ukraine, and all of them answered me that it's very interesting what you are proposing, and please come back in early 2022. We are going to discuss the monitorings of a coming season. And then it was 24th of February 22, and our life started from anew. Yeah. So I need peace, but I need Ukrainian agriculture back, and I need money. Yeah.
Of course. Now, in terms of scaling, it's understand that you will start from Ukraine, of course, in one of the biggest, larger agricultural market in the world, and you are completely right. And after maybe moving inside the EU, as I do hope Ukraine will get also into the EU as soon as possible. Now, in terms of technology, and what is the best use of your technology in terms of agriculture? I mean, for the field, I mean, for the core, and also can be extended outside the core.
A very good question. Look at the situation with the eyes of CIA, right? What will be the crop of corn in Northern Korea? I'm sure they have technologies that allow them to have a judgment which is more or less correct, right? But if you take SSA, we can virtually go to any province, any village of Northern Korea, and tell you exactly, with the accuracy of 97% or higher, what exactly will be the corn yield or corn gross harvest in this province or in this village. Yep, it's an application. Look at the situation with the eyes of Cargill. Cargill is the biggest producer of frozen orange juice worldwide. They have 2 vessels built from inox just for transportation of liquid frozen orange juice concentrate. What will be the crop of oranges in Brazil? More or less, plus minus, yeah. But I can tell Cargill what exactly will be the harvest of oranges in Brazil. Look at the United Nations. They have to plan the supply of food to approximately 140 million refugees worldwide. I can tell them exactly what will be the crop and where, and of what of the culture they need. Our technology may have many applications, and as soon as the understanding of the new tool appeared in the market comes in the minds, it will be the turning point. I do.
In terms of business model?
It's It's nothing really sophisticated. It's B2B, and I spent hours in LinkedIn trying to identify people which or who may be interested in the services of Survey Satellite Agro.
Why do you believe you are the right person to give the money to and your company?
I am in this particular business for almost quarter of the century. I led the company who performed these tasks in traditional ways. I know all the pluses and minuses. And what is proposed now by Survey Satellite Agro is something much more advanced. It's an ultimate tool for verification, for auditing, and for evaluation of basically any agriculture crop in the open sky worldwide. Coffee, tea, sugarcane, oranges, wheat, you name it, we can do that. And we are the key to one of the most interesting markets worldwide in present times. It's agriculture, crops insurance, and reinsurance. So someone who joins us will join the success.
Volodymyr, thank you so much for coming to the Founder Talk. It's been a very good pleasure for me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting. I appreciated all the chances that you provide.